I'm about to check out Ramayana, the English trailer. I'm looking forward to this film, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try this again. Okay, it's set. Let's try this again.
Halt! Who goes there?
Your new king.
Hang on, I need to go back and listen to that. There's something about it that just feels... I don't know. There's something about it that feels off.
Halt! Who goes there?
Your new king. The heavens,
That sounds
the
good.
earth, and the netherworld
But the Lord...
shall have one ultimate ruler.
Okay, the audio in the beginning, I didn't care for. It sounded off. The who's that? Halt, who goes there? Your new king. It felt a little off. But right here, it just the whole dialogue, it just seems so much better. Just seems so much better.
Whenever the universe faces a severe threat, Lord Vishnu has taken an avatar in order to protect it. My firstborn, Ram.
Are they using AI?
My firstborn, Ram.
I would gladly sacrifice my life.
Wait, are they using AI? Or, because this is on the Sony channel. Someone didn't re-upload it with an AI twist to actually, no, this is on Sony's channel. Did they use AI or did they actually shoot everything again in English? Someone tell me, please. I'll have to look it up right after this so no one tells me. But this is actually, I don't know. Lip sync, Brahm AI. Okay. Yeah, because it looked AI. But the fact that
Sacrifice my life for the welfare of the world.
you did say that, okay.
It is my duty to uphold my father's word, Mother Kaikai.
For you, 14 years of exile.
On the day of our wedding, we made vows to one another. Our fates are now forever intertwined, and whatever lies before us, I shall accept.
Okay. I didn't think I was gonna care for it. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think I was gonna care for it because most of the time, dubbing is something I'm just not for. The fact that they are utilizing AI partially to assist in it, the fact that this truly is gonna be able to be viewed, because that's the one thing. It's like I always talk about how like India can't reach the wider market because, well, let's be honest, the West is never going to read subtitles because their brain is on a small little piece of electronic that's their brain, that they don't have the capacity to read subtitles quick enough to actually understand what's going on in a scene. The fact that it's actually going to have an English version, it just seems like it'll actually, like, I want, it's going to sound terrible, but I want Dhurandhar to come out again, but with an English dubbing. Just retake every scene, run it through an AI software, have it translate it into English, and then someone, because I think you can only edit like 5-minute long videos or something, and then, or like 3 minutes or something, and then just edit all those 3 minutes into one entire thing, re-release it, and guess what? You will end up grasping that wider audience, and everyone will be able to actually see. So again, I was talking about earlier how India hadn't reached the proved itself to the rest of the world. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. You put it, you dumb it down to everyone else's language, so that way everyone else has the opportunity to see. Everyone else has the opportunity to see it.
Princess of Janasthan, Surpanakha.
I promise Ram will pay for what he did to you, Surpanakha. Not only will Ram's death be agonizing, so will his humiliation.
If Ravan is the ruler of all 3 realms, then all 3 realms shall witness his death. I will bring back my Sita. Of Ram begins.
Yes, absolutely. This is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly how you do it. Again, AI is a tool that needs to be utilized. The fact that it's actually being utilized, because that's the thing I don't like, is I don't like going to, like, I saw a film, it was dubbed in English, and I couldn't look past the fact that their mouths, it just reminded me of like a Kong Pao Enter the Fist, where there's that one scene where the person is just moving their mouth. I don't know. Just as a joke for dubbing, the fact that they're actually utilizing how it should be utilized, and India should capitalize on this, absolutely. Like, after this gets released, they should re-release Dhurandhar, they should re-release Bahubali, they should be re-release like a lot of the great, even KGF, at least the first one. They should re-release it, at least for the retarded Americans like myself, to be able to go to cinemas, watch it, and see what actually Indian cinema is like. RRR. Do the exact same thing with it. Sure, there's enough English in it, which is why a lot of Americans ended up seeing that one, because there was like 25% of it wasn't English. But I actually did like that. I really did like that. It seemed pretty impactful. Does the AI voices need a little work? Absolutely. I think what should have happened was they had someone actually voice the character and then have AI lip sync it to it. That's the way you do it. That's the way they should have done it, but I don't think they did it that way. Hopefully, they'll lean into that more, but the fact that I actually got the vibe that I was expecting to get, because normally when I'm watching something and then I see the stupid freaking dubbing, I lose interest. What was it? There was a trailer I watched that had dubbing in it, and I was just like, I don't care to see this movie anymore. It was, I forgot what the trailer was. Oh my gosh, because I was like, oh, it seems interesting, and then I saw the dubbed version. I'm like, I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to see it anymore. But the lip sync is great, but the voice should be dubbed by actual artists. Yeah, it should be dubbed by actual artists. A lot of great voice talent in India. Yeah. And I think it should be voiced by Indian actors. I really do. I think there should be the hint of the accent. Like my wife could do Sita. My wife could, the funny thing is my wife sounds more American than I do. She sounds more American than I do, so she probably couldn't get the role. I mean, she can do an Indian accent. I try to get her to do an Indian accent, but to her, she has to think about it. Because she watched too many films that she can do a British accent, she can do an American accent, but for her, like those she can do like instinctively, but like an Indian accent, she has to think because in her head, she has to get her head like in Hindi, and then she has to translate from Hindi to English instead of just translating in her head in English. So, so she could do it. She could do Sita, but yeah, I mean, that seems amazing. I think they're on the right track. But they need to hire. They have plenty of time. They have plenty of time to get artists, to get people to voice it. They have plenty of time. It's what, 3 months? Right? 3 months till it's released. November 6th. It's August, September, October, November. 4 months. 4 months till it's released. They have plenty of time. They can spend 2 months doing the voiceover. That leaves a month to make sure you finalize the last edits. The last edits. That person was a Breaking Bad actor. I'm not sure. Levi, you should see both dubbing of Ramayana, the Legend of Prince Ram animation movie to see how good dubbing is done. I don't think I watched it. Did I watch it in English? There are a few of those I did watch in English, actually, now that I think about it. I think. Dubbing is done by artists. Well, I think it was done by a machine because a lot of them, the voices didn't sound 100%. I don't understand accent differences in English. Of course not. Just like for me, every Indian accent is the exact same. Even though my wife can pinpoint like the exact region, the state, even like the territory, the town area they could be from. Like my wife can tell that immediately. For me, it's like, But I do gotta say, that looked phenomenal. That absolutely looked phenomenal. And I got the feeling of like what I wanted to get, what I absolutely wanted to get. I wanted a new Lord of the Rings. I wanted a new Star Wars, Kalki. I could do that with Kalki. Just remove the pointless bounty hunter scenes. If you know what I mean. They should just remove that. Leave the character in, but just remove the pointless scenes that were added into the film that serve no purpose. Remove those, but re-release it in cinemas after they fixed it and put it in English. That's how you reach the wider world. That's how you reach the wider world. LOL, I used to not be able to understand, but after a time, I can understand all and pinpoint where the person may be. Yeah. Yeah. Pointless bounty hunter. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, exactly. He was completely pointless. Completely. I mean, it was a cool action scene he had in the end, but that whole scene of him with his girlfriend going into the tower and then being exorcised from the tower served no purpose to the story of Kalki 2898. Served no purpose. No purpose. Hey, Levi, did you like Odyssey? I haven't seen the Odyssey yet. I'm just waiting for it to come out in streaming. Yeah, the character arc was very bad. Yeah, it was. It truly was. Like, that was so out of nowhere. But they had the famous actor. Let's have a scene with him. Like, no. Just because they're famous doesn't mean you have to utilize them. Walter White did the voice of Ram in the animated version. I have to check that out. But I think I have seen one of them in English, or I was just reading subtitles and my brain translated it, so I remember it in English. Just, yeah, I got the voice in my head. I don't know.
You guys made a video? Why is it so bad?
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Why is it like that?